Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legends of Runeterra video, this time featuring a deck I call Dragon's Might. This is a Demacia Targon deck with lots and lots of dragon, lots of fun to play, and really good results so far on Master with this deck. So, before we get into the deck guide, I just want to say, I'm ordering a new microphone. If you haven't seen my last video where I said it, I'm gonna say it again. I'm ordering a new microphone next month. Really good microphone. The microphone everyone is using, the SM7B Shora. Literally everyone on any platform use it. Really quality microphone. Gonna order it next month. So don't be, scared about the worst microphone quality I have now, because it's kind of a bad microphone. It's not the worst, but the quality isn't that great. I'm aware. So next month, hopefully, I will have the microphone. So again, just a bit about this deck. This deck is post nerf. It didn't get hit or anything or something like that. It didn't get buffed, but a lot of things got nerfed. And now there's a lot more space for newer decks to shine, because Samira actually got a last minute nerf to, let me show you. This card, the Momentous Choice, got actually hit like crazy. This card is pretty much, I think I can pretty much say it's dead. I mean, it used to be 1 mana, as you know, it got a last minute nerf to 2 mana. This card is now bad. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna see this card anymore in any deck. Might be wrong, who knows, because it still synergizes with Varus, because it casts it twice. Maybe you'll see it, but still it won't be as good as it used to be, not even close. So, going into the deck. This is a Targon Demacia deck, obviously, so naturally we're just gonna contain the best 2-drop Targon have, and maybe even the best 2-drop in the game. It just stops so many aggressive type of decks. It just shuts them down. There's no arguing about that. The Cosmic Youngling, 2 mana 1/4 rounds out, heal me and your Nexus 1. That simple of a card, that good. Insanely powerful card. 3 copies, obviously, of Herald of the Dragons. We also run 3 copies of that. Dragon allies cost 1 less. I kinda was, I wasn't that sure if I'm going to run it or not. I ended up running it because I didn't want to run, only 3 2-drops. You still need an early game, and if you can squeeze out a spell out of your opponent, maybe a Mystic Shot, maybe a High Note, it's a 1-for-1. It's still good. And, other than that, I'm pretty sure everything is self-explanatory. We have the Pel Cascade for drawing buffs. We have 3 copies of Single Combat to get to the back row opponent if they play a Heimerdinger or a Darkness deck that a lot of people is actually playing right now. And, of course, it's a Dragon deck, so Dragon's Clutch, insanely good card. So 3 mana, draw 2 different dragons, or grant dragon ally +1/+1 and overwhelm. Grant, not give, grant. So it sticks. It's actually insane card. You're gonna see this in the games to come. 2 copies of Hush, just in case of a Karma, but it's still useful against elusive tactics. Even though some of your dragons have Challenger, Hush is always a good card. That's why you run 2 copies, not 3. Fantastic card, still, nonetheless. Ruined Dragon Guard as a 3-drop, and 3 copies of Strafing Strike. Now, why would you run 3 copies of Strafing Strike with 3 copies of Single Combat? The answer is simple. There is a lot of back row gaming right now, a lot of it. So you have no way of getting to those, pesky back row sitting followers, or just units in general, just champions. And this is another fantastic way just to kill them while also gaining something for yourself, because it heals too if you're attacking it with a dragon, if you use it on a dragon. So fantastic card, definitely good. And we don't have Concerted Strike anymore. If we had Concerted Strike, it would be definitely instead of this. We don't have Concerted Strike, sadly it rotated, so 3 copies of Strafing Strike, it is. 2 copies of Draconic Band. Draconic Band goes either on the Herald of Dragons or the Cosmic Youngling, and you pretty much just demolish your opponent. If you can get it on the Cosmic Youngling, especially if your opponent play aggro, you won. That's it. It's that simple. You just won. You don't. That being said, you don't have to play them on specifically like those 2 creatures. You can even play it on the Ruined Dragon Guard. You can play it on even a dragon. You can play it on the Fused Fireband for more buffs. You know, it's still good. It's still a 4 mana 3/3. The fact that it is already a dragon doesn't really matter. You don't lose much. You know, getting stats is good. So don't be, only saving it in hand just to cast it on those 2. For the rest of the champions, we have Shyvana, obviously, the most essential part of any dragon deck. We got 2 copies of Jarvan, and that is because we can't run 3 copies of Aurelion Sol, and I don't mean like we can't, of course you can, but you will just lose the game if you do that. We only run 1 copy of Aurelion Sol, so instead, we just go for 2 copies of Jarvan because it synergizes the most well with this deck. Because, you know, you want to open attack, he comes open attacking, he challenge. Most of the time when you attack, your opponent's gonna block, but he's not going to kill your unit, so leveling up Jarvan is really easy with this deck. And of course you have challengers, like the Screeching Dragon. You have the Shyvana signature spell, which is Shyvana Confront, grant an ally challenger, which also you're gonna use in many games you're gonna use it. Really good spell. We got 2 copies of Eclipse Dragon. Eclipse Dragon is a fantastic card because it has 2 ways you can actually play it. You can play it on Daybreak, and if you play it while it's Daybreak, for the Daybreak effect, the next dragon or celestial unit you play costs 2 less. That means that if you play him on 7, you can play Aurelion Sol on 8. Because it costs 10, it gets resisted by 2, so it comes to 8, so you can play them one after the other, 1 turn after the other, and that's really, really, really powerful if you can get it off. And I mean, if you, of course, you kind of need to win on board for this to happen, but it's not the most difficult thing to do. Very, very great combo. And of course, we have the two copies of Kedra Grin, the Infernal, the newly buffed creature. Follower, sorry, I keep saying creature. Sorry guys, I'm playing Magic as well, so I'll keep going to say creature probably, in many of my videos until I actually get used to it. So, 2 copies of Kedra Grin. Very, very, very powerful card if you can get it on board. He used to give every dragon everywhere +2/+2. Now it gives twice that amount. It gives +4/+4. That's game ending effect. That's a game ending effect. It's like playing the. You can compare it to Revna from the Freljord, but this is a Demacia card. It's actually crazy because Demacia, all they care about is big sets. So again, phenomenal card, 2 copies of it, did really, really good for the deck. And of course 1 copy of Aurelion Sol because we can't run more, we already said, we already talked about it. In terms of dragons, we have 3 copies of Screeching Dragon for challenging, and 2 copies of Fused Fireband for spell-based decks. This is a really fantastic card. It really just makes your opponent think about how they're going to deal with it because of the spell shield, so you get from your opponent, you can squeeze from your opponent many spells until it dies, and that's the whole deck. So I'm pretty sure I went through everything. It's not a difficult deck to play, but you do need to consider what plays are you going to make. You don't want to use everything you got just to save a single dragon. Sometimes a dragon die, it's okay. And again, don't be afraid to play the Herald of Dragon because it's going to die, because it will die every single time you're going to play it. It will die, but that's good because you got something out of your opponent, so it's fine. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole deck guide. Thank you guys for watching, and let's continue to the games. Teemo and Tristana. Yordle Trouble. Oh, this is a really good opener. Yeah, I probably do keep the Screeching. Oh, Shyvana. Oh, nice. Fantastic. This appears to be a good hand. Now, question is, do I play the Herald before I play the Cosmic Youngling? I think that's kind of greedy, but maybe they don't have pings. I mean, it's Bandle City, but maybe they like their pings. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be so greedy. If I can double. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. Shyvana on 3. No way I passed on Shyvana on 3. Too good. Even though I can play one more, but then I can't cast anything. So Shyvana on 3 is good enough for now. Whitman. Oh, it's because it's a multi-region.
Anyone seen any sheep around here?
I do have the silence. I can take him out by surprise with the hush. But I'm pretty sure he didn't get a scout, so this is actually fine. I just want to play a dragon. Damn, do I play Herald and Cosmic Youngling? Should, right?
Come hither, you beasts of glory!
Yeah, I definitely should. This is insanely powerful. Where's my speech?
Oh, wow, his mustachiness himself!
Sick.
The end of this world draws near.
Okay, I definitely need to kill a Bandle City mayor here.
I should make a speech. Where's my speech?
Oh, wow, his mustachiness
I got a hush for Teemo, so it's actually fine. I'll keep a single combat just to be safe. She levels up. That is totally fine. Okay, swarm the board. Hopefully he doesn't have like a buff. Oh, what a good top deck.
Never know what hit him.
Giving Shyvana a challenger is really good. Silence. This. Oh, that was really fast. He didn't have any response. Whoa! Sick. Okay, we're doing extremely well. Now I'm passing here. Game is kinda sussy.
The prophecies ring true!
Yeah, the value from the double Herald of Dragons is insane.
Requires my largest official hat.
And now, open attack. I'm keeping the Youngling back. I don't want to do anything stupid. 1, 2. I don't want to kill the dragon for the mayor. It's not worth it. Definitely this. And now I get a combat spell, which costs 2. Okay, now he pretty much can't play anything because he just dies.
A good fight's the spice of life. Garlic works in
He might want to Tristana. I'm not so sure about. Okay, it's still worth it. Because I have the single combat. If I didn't have the single combat, I would have just passed, just in case he holds Tristana in hand. Sure. Okay, that's fair. Kind of want to use one of those to block. I don't want to immediately just, you know, obliterate and slam the dragon. If he's not going to attack, it just... He can't defend forever. Like, definitely can't. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Jaska, don't suppose you brought any good spices with you?
No, but I did pick up some delightful mushrooms from the Bandlewood.
Okay, that's kind of problematic. I'm just gonna block.
Ashes and stardust.
It's fine. Now we play another dragon.
End of this world draws near.
Now Shyvana with the challenger. Raw power. You definitely die to this. You die to this. You can get this. There we go. Yeah, just tons of challengers. Just tons of challengers. Sure.
The skies darken with their approach.
I mean, I see no reason why not to. It still heals, right? Yeah.
No more mystery.
Nice purple. Sure. If he has a ping, I'm just gonna Dragon's Clutch. Seems like he doesn't. Sick. And we got the Dragon's Clutch to draw 2, actually. Oh! Nice.
I'm Tristana, and I take point. Locked, loaded, and ready to rocket.
Okay. So what does she do? I have +1 for each multi-region I plan. When you summon a multi-region ally, grant it and impact. Yeah, okay. I mean, the Cosmic Youngling, like, literally counter this. I don't really care. I just want to play Asol here. When I'm summoned, grant me for each celestial game and the Great Beyond. The Great Beyond is fantastic.
The Star Forger himself.
Okay. Now I know he doesn't have anything.
Oh dear.
So this goes here. You kill this.
Abject failure.
You kill
You
this.
see,
You kill
ashes and
this.
stardust.
And you kill this. God damn, I take way too much damage. Okay. Should be good. Sadly, Asol doesn't level up, but it's fine. Because he's pretty much just wasted everything. Now we just yeah. Now we're just a waiting game until he dies. I can play Kerrigan, which is the Kedrigan. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Kedrigan. Kedrigrin. Okay, I forgot the R at the end. Cosmic Ray. It's actually okay. It's not that bad. Well, the Great Beyond. And it's exactly for the level up. Yeah. GG. Okay. Well, I kind of want to see the Asol level up, but alright. It's a good game, man.
You've been wonderful, as have I.
Jack Seraphine. Omega LOL. Yeah, Shyvana stays always, every single time. Single combat. Nah, need playables. That's good. Alright. And what's the point of Jack Seraphine? Just to play a lot of coins? I totally forgot about this deck. I love deck so much. I love Jack so much. Maybe I'll try to build a deck with Jack. Actually, now that things are a bit slower. He's really cool. Cosmic Youngling is fine. Yeah, the Herald doesn't see play here, right? You just get immediately nuked. Well, depends on what he's going to play. He plays nothing. Do we go for it? Yeah, we go for it. If you have it, you have it. I mean, you 100% have it, but, like, you know, what can you do, right? Yeah, okay. It's worth the try. It was worth the try.
As foretold.
Yeah, let's pass here. See what he does. Passing. Interesting. It's good I got the 2 Fused Firebrand in my deck, actually, here. If he passes, I think I'm just going to pass as well. Because he's going to play Jack. You have Jack. And I want Shyvana on attack. Or not.
Well, maybe.
Okay, so Aftershock. And he needs 2 Aftershocks because I can say... No, he actually needs a Swan and a Ping. Which I assume you have, because it's PNZ. Swamp Fumes. Interesting. Okay. Well, Swamp Fume and a Ping. Same. Oh, interesting. He used that. I can technically save her, but there's no point wasting 3 mana just for this. We'll just play the Screeching Dragon. And he only have 5 mana, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a single thing to do against the Screeching Dragon. Oh, what a top deck. Oh, what a good top deck. Now I can respond with actual strike. Encore, totally fine, my brother. Seraphine, dead. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Seems like he doesn't have Jack. He would have played him by now. Fracture. Okay. Now, do I drop Shyvana with a Fused Fireband? Definitely the Fuse, right? More power on board. Gaining something towards Shyvana level up. Okay. Yeeted and deleted. So I can play the Cosmic Youngling into the Draconic bands. Gives the bar. But it's fine because we're applying tons and tons of pressure.
Fire and fury
Burns in here. Okay, that's a lot of pressure, and that's the deck without a board clear. He's gonna have a really hard time to deal with this board. Okay. So she levels up either way, right? Yeah, he has to block. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. Even if he got the back alley bar, that's tons of pressure.
Witness my true power.
Nice. And now she's even leveled up. So, even Jarvan leveled up. Alright. Now everything he plays literally dies. So... that's fine.
If it's a people problem.
I'm your man. Let's pass. I don't want to reveal the Fused Firebrand yet. Oof. Drying. Desperate. Desperate. Now that's definitely lethal with the Dragon's Clutch. Well, nothing I can really do about that, right? Still dies. I use this, just still dies. Yeah, that's 7 to a unit. Yeah, okay. Kinda sucks. Oh, he's oh, okay. I get it. He's playing Catastrophe deck. Okay, let's go for the... Yeah, let's go for the lethal. Yeah, that was a that was a magnificent top deck alongside the Dragon Clutch. He only has 9 mana. I'm pretty sure we just win here. 9 mana. What can he do, right? I mean, even with the discount, he can't do much. The Marai, right? Let's see what he did. Yeah, so it is the Marai. It's trying to spread a really like not like literally spread across the board, just with its deck. I mean, he has the Marai version where you just pump a lot of kegs and try to one-shot someone with a warning shot. And Drum Solo even got nerfed, so weird. Yeah, GG's, man. But it's a cool deck. I can appreciate it. It's a really cool deck. No, he's trying. He's trying. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Wait for it. He's about to lose hope. Wait for it. Wow. How much damage is that? Wait, that's a lot of damage. Overwhelm. GG, my guy. He can't process it. It doesn't matter. Ding. Damn, how crazy that card is. The Mischievous Mariah. Wow, what a crazy powerful card. Heimer Jayce. That's interesting. I'd actually like to know how this deck fares against them. This stays. Shyvana stays. I think everything stays. It's a good hand. I really need the combat against Heimerdinger. Sadly, Heimer have 4 health. Never mind, I top decked something really good. Wow, that's a really sick curve. Cosmic into Ruined Dragon, into Shyvana, into Screeching Dragon.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Hopefully, he's greedy and want to open attack. Probably will. Everyone does, right? Oh, dude, just... Wow, why are you roping on the first turn, dude? Wow, why would you rope on the first turn? Oh, that's actually good as well. Yeah. Let's pass here. Can play the Youngling, but I think he might kill him, and I want to save it to the Draconic Bands combo. That's pretty much a change of my plan here.
Smoke, ash, and dragon fire.
Now he's dead to 2 pings or something. Or not. That's kind of funny, actually. But if you have the robot, well, it's gonna be really bad if you have the robot. Okay, he doesn't have it, because he wouldn't have defend. Unless he's really stupid, because that would be a mistake. If he has the robot that gives everyone +1/+1. That would be a huge mistake.
What you got for us, Nugget?
What? Oh wait, he might just top decked it. I haven't noticed. Well, Shyvana. And he can't attack, because if he attacks, Fury.
With heart are still monsters.
What? Yeah, why would you do that? As planned. Well, I mean, okay, now I Fury for 1, like the regular Fury, but he still won't attack. I mean, I'll definitely play the Screeching Dragon here. Because if he had 6 mana, I would have passed, but he had 5. So now he's going to pass and try to get a Heimerdinger. But I shan't attack. I will wait for the Heimerdinger to drop. Okay, I had no way of saving her. Anyway. The tech allies gotta go first. I definitely want to play the Cosmic Youngling into the Draconic Bends.
Well, if it isn't the man of tomorrow.
Okay,
Back to
got the
work if you don't want to
Challenger.
be the lady of yesterday.
Let's buff my dude a bit. Yet another Quietus. But the health still remains. People forget about it. People forget about the weapon interaction all the time. It counts as a buff. The HP still stays. Yeah, he messed up big time. He messed up big time. Yeah, but I get it. People forget. But that's why you check the Oracle. I always... Well, I play this. If you try to obliterate it, I have protection.
Not on my work.
I just want to say if he casts Vengeance, like see if he casts Vengeance or the Obliterate, because it changes my play. He casts Vengeance, of course.
This is the cutting edge of progress.
Keep it up.
This. Okay, he dies somehow. I probably have another copy of the removal. Oh, used it on this one. Interesting. Okay. I never drew Jarvan once in any of like the recent games, which is so weird.
Interesting use of tech. Hextech engaged.
Oh god, dude, just play. Just play, we know you have it. God. I can play this first.
Let's get started.
Okay. He fell for it. This is my only hope. I can't win this deck. It's too much value. It's insanely powerful deck right now. After the nerfs to the other classes, like this is unaffected. This deck was unaffected by the nerfs at all. So it still remained crazy powerful. Well, I definitely need value.
Darken with their approach.
So this into Eclipse Dragon. Hopefully he doesn't have the 6-mana spell.
There's nothing a little ingenuity can't fix.
Yeah.
If it's a people problem.
I'm your man. Okay, some value. The charger is actually fine. The Wyvern is kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. This is a good top deck.
Replicating the power.
Yeah, he's
spike.
just gonna draw like his entire deck. Like, spell duping in this game is so horribly designed. They just really screwed up on the spell duping in this game. Okay.
Firing.
For now, I'll generate more value with this.
Come on, Nugget. We got places to be.
Okay. She did her part. She shall be obliterated. Now, if he casts anything, I have the single combat in response.
Eminently logical.
Heimerdinger.
Eminently solvable.
Order matters. No.
Come on!
But everyone is a dragon, so I can give them Overwhelm. This already has Overwhelm, which is fantastic. So I might get a sneaky lethal here if he's not careful.
Hey, show me that again.
Okay. It get twicely obliterated. Okay, so let's see. So if I give this +1/+1 and Overwhelm, it's already has Overwhelm. I give this Overwhelm. That's 3 damage, and I only need 1 more. Yeah, that will be exact lethal because this is a dragon. Oh, 1 more, right? Because of this. GG's, man. Yeah, I knew he's not going to be careful. Wow. Yeah. I just lucked out. I just totally lucked out. I should have lost this. The opponent is just bad. I should have 100% should have lost this game. Wow. And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if you did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. It really helps the algorithm. I'll try to upload more consistently. I have many deck ideas. I'm actually working on some right now. And hope to see you soon. And I'll catch you on the next one.